All right, what's going on, people? Imanzi in the building.
Sound curator.
And today we have as guests DJ Big Jax and Angela Apigo.
Yes.
Thank you for having us here.
Welcome.
Yeah. Fully rested.
Y'all.
I heard you had a party last night.
Yeah, I mean, I was partying. Y'all were partying. You know, everyone was just turning up last night.
That's dope. That's dope.
It's been a while, huh? It feels good.
As
DJs, it feels good.
It feels nice to be back outside and just like,
For sure.
getting back to it.
A lot of on and offs for the past 2 years, right?
It's been a weird time, man, but it's been a blessing too because we've had time like to work on other stuff, and Angela and I have been working on stuff, so it's been a blessing.
So you've been busy working on music. So for people who don't know, who listen about you or heard about you for the first time, can you tell us who is DJ Big Jax?
I'm just a man who loves music. Just been a DJ for years. Just really getting my fingers wet now, with producing and all that. And I mean, I've been doing stuff like that for years, but just doing my own original stuff now. These last few years, like once I connected with Angela, really kind of pushed me to start doing that and getting into songwriting and stuff like that. I mean, these are all things that I've been doing from time, but like these last few years really started to dip into that world.
It's like that's the focus right now. Music is the focus, making music.
I mean, music's always been the focus, but just different things, just different times where it's been there's been the DJ times, but the artist times. But I'm doing both. You know what I mean? But definitely focusing more on making music, especially with this young lady right here,
which is the main singer on your record, like on the album that you record together, right?
Yeah. Well, we have we've everything that I've dropped so far has been with her. We released a record just
last summer, was it?
Yeah, a year ago. First record was Higher.
Yeah.
And that was just the introduction single, and it really did well for us and
popped off. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And Angela did her thing on that. Wrote that back in 2018.
Yeah.
Damn.
In one day.
Vibes.
Yeah. Remember those times?
For sure.
And so we did that, and then after we did that, I approached her about doing this EP that I had in my mind for years to do, and it's called Sunflower, and we dropped that last summer. Yeah. So
dope.
We've been just pushing just all our different music, and we got more stuff coming. It's
5 tracks, right?
Yeah, on the EP it's 5 tracks. Yes, yeah.
So is there going to be a follow-up or maybe a bigger project like LP after that?
We're just working on more singles and more songs and stuff. We recorded some stuff the last couple of weeks. We're just working on stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, go ahead.
No, speaking of more singles, there's a video release coming up.
Yeah, we have a few videos for Sunflower. And I don't know if you want to talk about the Lullaby video. So I'll mention first. So we have 2 videos, one for Thinking of You and then another one for Chose. And those are both those videos are connected in a way a little bit. Lullaby is not connected to that, but it still kind of rounds out the project. And Angela did her thing in that video.
So Angela, how did you link up with DJ Big Jax?
Oh, good question. I like that question. So I was working one day, obviously, at Aritzia, and everybody knows that Big Jax is the main DJ for Aritzia, or everybody likes to play his playlist as people are working.
I'm the official DJ for Aritzia.
There you go.
Wow. Just put it out there
The only one. So obviously as a musician, on the side, I was always listening to his playlist. So I'm always amazed as I'm folding shirts and getting bombarded by clients. I'm like, oh my God, the mix is just so good, how he connects them together, and I never would have thought of that. So I'm just like, oh my God, I'm a fan. So one day, I always shoot my shot with anybody famous, and I thought he was famous, and he is, bro. He's Big Jax, man.
Exactly.
Right, he's an OG. So basically, I was just saying, hey man, I'm a fan. I love your stuff. Everything about your music and how you do your mixes. I'm a fan. I really, really applaud it. I'm an old soul, so I just want to put it out there that I really appreciate your work. And so obviously he replied back, and he's like, oh, you're dope too. Hey man, I see that you do music. And I'm like, oh frick. Oh no. He looked at my Instagram. He saw the covers. So that's how it all connected, and he was like a good big brother to me, a homie, and we always have some laughs, and we're always serious about some stuff, about pushing out our our full potential. So I'm just very appreciative of Big Jax here. Jay, you always got my back. So
and she's just crazy talented. Like, when she came to me, she was already like, she's been singing for years. Like she was on reality TV shows and all that.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying? Like, she has a whole history that from years from before me. You know what I mean? So she was already doing her thing, and to me it was just a blessing because I had always had something in mind that I wanted to work with somebody, but like, I don't sing. And Angela can tell you that, but like I got ideas, but I need artists to work with, and when she hit me, it just felt like this might be like
an opportunity.
Like this is like the situation that I've been looking for. You know what I mean? And it just happened so organically. Like to me, it just made sense, and like she is just so talented as it is. Like I haven't even really had to give her too much direction or production in terms of like working on certain things because like she already just knows what to do, and she really just adds and brings out everything, my ideas, and like I tell her all the time, like I give her like the coloring book and then she just fills in the colors, you know what I mean? And she brings, that picture to life. You know what I mean? She does it so well.
How did you start music? What
Like
was the trigger of
starting music?
making music?
So the first time I've ever sang was for church, and I would be with my mom just singing, before the sermon starts, right? You do a song of praise. Then I started doing it frequently because they kept asking me to do it. I'm like, oh my God, wait, give me one Sunday to chill, all right? So they kept asking me to sing, and I liked it, but I never thought that it would be a passion until I started joining like these random Filipino singing contests, and obviously I was very different from the other candidates because they were singing Mariah Carey, Whitney, like the big belter songs, and I was singing Alicia Keys, Bruno Mars, and very old soul R&B, and so I'm like, oh my God, I'm starting to like it, and so I joined this one big contest. Called The Next Star. So after they stopped doing Canadian Idol for 16 and up, they made one called The Next Star for 15 and under on YTV. So I joined that. I was like, oh, I'm turning 15. That's my max. So let me see where I rank in Canada. So I ranked top 16 in all of Canada. That pushed a little thing. But I've also, before that contest, I've been posting a lot of covers on YouTube. So I would press record, press the camera at the same time so I don't have to edit, and then start singing. You can hear wind in the fan in the background and stuff like that. No recording. Yeah. It's just strictly like the Apple earphones that comes with your phone. Like that. That's it.
Honestly, even some of the stuff that we recorded for the EP for Sunflower was kind of like done like that. We did some stuff in the studio that I recorded for her, but then she recorded a couple of joints as well. And Lullaby was recorded like in your closet, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And then one of them is in my car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of technology now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Anywhere is a studio space.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Right? Like we're in a studio space right here. You know what I mean? So anything works.
Yeah, the cost of entry has definitely gone down with the years, and
For sure.
allows for a lot more people to get into music.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and you've been a DJ in the city for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
No, OG,
Since
no.
when
OG.
exactly? Just let the people know exactly what an OG is.
Yeah, I mean, like when I started playing, we're still playing vinyl, so.
So you had someone carrying your crates?
Someone, me. I still carry my crates now. I ain't got nobody to carry my DJ bag. I just, I'm just me. I just show up to the club by myself, go home by myself, carrying all my shit. But so I started like 2001, 2002.
Okay.
I was telling y'all so about 20 years now, and I've seen the different changes in the scene in the cities. You know what I mean?
That must be so amazing. Not even just in terms of the music industry and its technology, but just seeing the shift in the club scene in Toronto.
Yeah, man. There's
all the clubs coming in, going, and
clubs coming and going, people coming and going, whether it's the party goers, whether it's like other DJs or promoters, venues, all that stuff. And even just seeing the difference now in like the way we embrace local music. Like, even in the last, it's the Drake effect, man. Everything changed with Drake. And
true.
there was always that
city.
there was always that pride. It was there, but just in it just was different back then. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't hear certain things in the club. Also, too, we just didn't have the accessibility for it, right? Because you had vinyl, and if your stuff wasn't on vinyl, you couldn't get played. Now everything is digital, so if you got an MP3, you're good. But it makes me feel good now being in the club here and playing stuff from here, and people being excited about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so seeing that, that's one of the big differences that I've noticed over the years.
Dope. Yeah. So your party last night, was that the Butter party?
Yeah, Butter is a party that I've been doing for the last couple of years. That's like one of my signature parties.
Yeah, it's true.
It started out, Angela's been there. She's been there.
Have you been there before you guys met?
No, because I started it after we met.
After. And then everybody says, yo, are you going, not even the Butter anymore. He didn't trademark that yet, right? But it was always, are you going to the Big Jack's party? Yo, are you coming to the Big Jack's party? So all of us would roll up and then line up at the door.
Bring the whole fam jam.
Bring the whole family, the friends, and it's always a good time.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, Butter's been going on for the last couple of years, and that started off as a couple mixes that I had done for Aritzia. And I was like, I want to take this, those were two of the more popular mixes. And I'm like, I can take this concept and turn it into a party. And like the mixes itself focus more on like throwbacks and like that 106 and Park era. But the party itself, we play classics, we play new stuff too, just everything. Just good vibes.
So it's an older generation, you would say? It took like I would say like 25, mid-30s. I come to the party, or is it like all type of generations?
Everybody.
Yeah.
You can get the new youngers that just are allowed to drink now. And then you get the people who are just ready to have a good time. No matter the age, everybody's always having fun at Big Jack's party for sure.
Yeah. There's people there who are like 25, 24. There's people there who are like late 30s, early 40s even, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's just people who enjoy good music, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that, to me, that's always been like a testament to my career in terms of like being able to bridge those gaps and stay connected to the different generations and stuff. And that's another thing, even with Angela, where I felt like, yo, you know what? She's coming up, she's doing her thing. And like, I seen what I've been doing, and I felt like the stuff that Angela and I could do could really tap into people who just already mess with what I do, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, they know me now for a certain sound and a certain vibe, and I feel that the music that we work on caters to that and goes into that direction. So that to me was just a natural step from DJing into production too, right?
And we spoke about the project earlier, but for the people who haven't listened to it, like how would you describe your sound exactly?
How would you describe the sound?
How would you?
Well, I want to hear your take first.
Well, the Sunflower EP or just in general of what we do. It's soulful. It's an R&B type of vibe. Like if you were to mix 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s in one shot, that would be our album.
Wow. Okay.
There's a lot of different inspiration from all these years, and we want to be able to make sure that the young people love it, and same with the oldies. My mom and dad and my grandparents, they love the tracks. So it hits home for them, for what they're used to listening to.
Yeah,
back
you know
then.
what I mean? Like, I never want to be like, oh, we're bringing back the 90s or whatever like that. But just like definitely tapping into that feel, you know what I mean? It's still doing stuff for, that can, hit to today. And that's the thing with, Angela, she brings a lot of like, even though she's got an old soul, but she's still, she's still young too. And she brings like a different kind of energy that I wouldn't necessarily think of to bring, you know what I mean? And so I think that's great. And the music captures that old vibe, but still, sounds fresh
modern,
for today. You know what I mean?
But, ironically, there is a resurgence and a love for, that old school vibe now.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
can feel it in the samples that, the new tracks are sampling right now. And, or just with vinyl sales.
Oh, dog.
So,
That's true.
I mean, I got my record over.
Speaking of, exactly.
You can
go grab it.
You can go grab it.
I mean, if we could do that. But
everything's coming
big
back.
Up Grace in the background.
No, but you're right though. Like that whole it's been cool.
I love it. Oh my God.
I mean, this is Angela Apigo's first time on vinyl too. You know what I mean? So
that's crazy.
I told her from jump, and I don't even know if she like believed me when I told her. I'm like, I told her a bunch of plans that I had and I wanted us to do and everything, and like slowly but surely like things have been coming together, and this is one of them. You know what I mean? It's
That's so dope.
This is like. I've put out.
Crazy to see.
I put out records before, But they were like remixes of other people's stuff. So this is like my own first like original thing, and then this is her first time on vinyl.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
guys.
You know what I mean? And
Looks great.
It looks beautiful too. It's so sunflowers.
But this is the best part right here.
Ooh,
That's
amazing.
crazy, huh?
Like,
For the people who listen to us, you better go see the video to watch at the vinyl.
That's a
Video is
collectible right
amazing.
there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when is the vinyl being released exactly?
So April 26th, we're dropping that, and we're also doing a vinyl release party locally.
Dope.
So it will be available on the Snack A Lot Records Bandcamp online. But yeah, we're gonna have something in Toronto on the 26th, which also happens to be Angela's birthday.
Yeah.
Hey.
My champagne
celebration.
birthday. Hey.
Yeah, like April's like a special month for us because
Yeah.
Higher came out in April. We're doing the release party in April. The vinyl's gonna drop, and it's her birthday too.
It's gonna be almost
Yeah.
a full year anniversary now
Yeah.
for the album.
Yeah.
The EP, I mean.
Well, yeah, the EP came out in June, but Higher
Okay.
came out in last April.
Okay.
So everything just really kind of
Wow.
Just makes sense.
came full
Yeah,
circle.
Came full circle.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
And
So-
I'm guessing they're gonna be in limited series.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's limited, so there's only 143 copies.
143.
Yeah.
And
I love
where
you.
can people grab them?
That's on Snack A Lot Records, snackalotbandcamp.com. If you just hit
Okay.
my Instagram,
Snack a lot.
Snack A Lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Just hit my Instagram, and you'll see all the once it's up, you'll see all the links on how to get it.
All right, we put all the information in the comments.
Yeah.
We find a way for people to find you.
Yeah. But and you know what? On the 26th, come down, get one in person. We're gonna be
Of course,
performing.
we're gonna get it signed too.
Get it signed.
I hope so.
whatever-
Oh my God.
Whatever you need to do. So I mean, like if you're local and you don't want to pay the shipping fees, come through to the party.
What's the address? What's the location?
It's gonna be at Sorry Not Sorry, which is 1566 Queen Street West in the basement there, where I do a lot of events there as it is. So
It's a
people-
known spot
people-
for the
people-
Torontonians for sure.
Yeah, and if you know me, then you'll know where it's at. So you can come out, get it there, or you can get it online too if you're international.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope, amazing.
Snack a lot records.
Snack
Yeah.
A Lot Records.
Well,
yeah.
let me dig into that. I heard earlier that you're also known as the Lord of the Snacks.
the
The
snack,
Snack
Lord.
Lord.
Lord,
Woohoo!
Yes.
Can you explain that, please? 'Cause I feel
just-
like snack a lot comes from that too.
Yeah. I mean, I just like snacks, and it just
Uh-huh.
kind of everything's just kind of been snack oriented since then. You know what I mean? So
Uh-huh.
Snack A Lot Records, and then Snack Lord. I just who doesn't like snacks?
What's your
That's
favorite
true.
snack?
My favorite snack? Oh man. Okay, so
You're making me hungry. Relax.
it really depends on my mood. I'm gonna just say this. I just came back from Hawaii, and so I was eating a lot of like Hawaiian snacks, a lot of masubi. I was eating them Hawaiian kettle chips, but I love patties. R.I.P. to Randy's, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Randy's was a
Everybody's
favorite
sad.
spot, you know what I'm saying? Randy's is a favorite spot. I love plantain chips. I love I love so many different things. But it really depends on my mood. So I mean, what's your favorite snacks if you have?
I'm not really a snack person.
I mean, you're talking about Randy's right now. Like, I feel like Patty's is a must.
It's a go-to.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yo, Ange, what's your favorite snack?
Yeah.
Me, I'm more of a sweet tooth. I like chocolate a lot.
I love chocolate.
Chocolate is if there was like bubble tea and anything chocolate, I'll take it.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
candies. I like candies. Everything's sweet. I like.
Everything's
I like. Yeah, I'm not really like a candy man's these days so much. I'm more
Candy man.
I'm still, sweeter man still.
Sweeter man.
with the chocolate. So yeah, Snickers. I like Snickers a lot.
Me too, yeah. O.
for
Henry.
just- Yeah. Oh yeah, I love O. Henry peanut butter O. Henry. I love sour cream and bacon Ruffles. Yeah. So
It's very specific.
Yeah. Snack lord.
Yeah,
And
you
he's
You don't-
very
you don't-
adventurous for
you
sure.
You don't call yourself the snack lord if
If you don't know the snacks, right?
Oh,
Exactly,
yeah.
right?
I mean, and like that's one of the beauties. Like I get to travel a lot just from work and everything. So like going overseas, like I went out to Asia a couple times and like was killing it with the snacks over there. Even when coming back from Hawaii, we went and bought a duffel bag just to bring back
Snacks.
snacks. You know what I mean? So yeah, like there's always something, man. I'm always down to try. If you guys want to put me onto something, put me on too.
Yeah, maybe we put you on some French stuff.
Oh, you gotta do that.
What's the French fire?
We like. I don't know. There's those chocobon. It's like Kinders,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Those Kinder chocolate, but it's
Yeah.
like a little eggs So it's like it's called Chocobon. It's like people love that. And Kinder Bueno, I don't think we have.
Kinder Bueno. That's my favorite chocolate for sure.
Let me tell you, I used to work for a marketing company, and they would do different like promotions when new products would drop, and Kinder Bueno was one of the products that we had like, when it first came to Canada. So like, and I was one of the reps on that. I had boxes of Kinder Bueno. I had boxes upon boxes, back before people had that, before we even hit the streets.
Yeah.
So, and I wasn't even the snack lord at the time, but I still had it.
Flexing with the Kinder.
Yeah, the boxes, not the packs, the boxes. Oh
the boxes
my God.
of boxes. Like, you know when you go to the store and you see the Kinder Bueno in the box?
Yeah.
I had a box that you put that box in. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Kinder Bueno.
I like Kinder Bueno. How are beignets like a thing for y'all too, or is that more of like a Louisiana kind of thing?
I thought it was an African thing, actually.
Was it an African thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I was just trying to think of like French snacks.
Like, at least for myself, like every Rondi's wedding, you're going to have beignets there, 100%. Yeah, it's a must.
Yeah. Okay, classics right there. Okay.
So yeah, man. Well, thank you guys. We're gonna wrap this up, and then we're gonna have a little performance from Angela. We're gonna perform.
Jeez.
Lullaby.
I'm nervous.
Lullaby.
Which is gonna be the next video that's gonna drop.
That video is dropping, so look out for it. Yo, Ange killed it in the video. Like, yo, let me just tell you.
We're excited.
It was crazy. It was a crazy video.
She did her thing in this video.
Amazing.
When's the video dropping again?
It's whenever the show is airing, it will be out.
Okay.
Around that time. So just look out for it.
So April is going to be a big month for you guys.
Yeah, April's busy.
Video, the vinyl, the release party.
Yeah.
Okay.
The higher anniversary and we got some things coming, man. And then and we're working on more music. We just, like I said, we just recorded some stuff the other day, and we got some more singles coming out.
It's very different.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming out, man.
We're gonna come to one of your party, and we need to catch up.
You gotta experience it.
Yeah. Come on, and you know what, yo, if you guys are free on the 26th, pull up to the release party. I know I got y'all. We'll have to have you guys there. You know, Grace come through. Yo,
and
thank
just
you,
to
Grace,
recap,
too.
Just to recap, people can get the vinyl at Snack-A-Lot Records Bandcamp.
Snackalot.bandcamp.com. So just you know what, follow me, follow Angela on Instagram.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Where can people follow you both online?
Yeah. I'd say just follow me on Instagram, and then it will lead you to my TikTok, to Twitter, to SoundCloud, to Spotify.
And what's your handle exactly?
DJ Big Jax, and Angela Apigo is her handle on Instagram.
You just search it up on Google. You'll find both of us for sure.
Yeah. You know, and go on YouTube. Make sure go watch all the videos. You know, we have 3 videos out already, and then Lullaby dropping. So
Perfect.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having us. Really appreciate it.